Hello everyone, Phoenixville here, and welcome to some Jurassic World Evolution. Now, small disclaimer, I have played this game because my wife bought it for me a day early. She bought, well, 2 days early for Father's Day. She bought it for me on Friday, and I played it from the time it got done installing all the way up till stream time on Friday. So I've been playing it for quite a bit. I'm on like the second island already, but I'm going to start all over. We're going to do a new game. Just a disclaimer, I'm not this good at beginning right off the bat, but I do want to start all over.
Welcome
for the Let's Play.
Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands
I did turn the music
that you
off.
need to manage, if you can.
The 5 deaths.
5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
Now, also, I have not watched like the old Jurassic.
This is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
But I've never watched the older Jurassic Park movies. I've seen Jurassic World, and I love Jurassic World. I probably should go back and watch the Jurassic Park movies. But, yeah, let's do this. Alright, so...
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Okay, Hammond Creation Lab, enclosures.
We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding. Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here. You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid. Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Got it. Okay, we don't have
the machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
And release that dinosaur. Just a little thing.
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
One thing I do need to do... Okay, so let me do it.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest. Security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team.
Okay.
Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
I went with her last time. I'm gonna go with him this time.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
I need to put one of them feeders down for this thing.
So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and put it like right here.
Well done. And you'll notice absolutely no hint of sarcasm. Unless you listen real close.
You're so funny.
So what I meant to say is that completing that contract has raised your standing. Your reputation, if you will, at the security division.
It gives you genomes and that stuff you
This
can
means
sell.
they'll be willing to give you more difficult missions.
Extract. Start mission. Right.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Yeah, alright.
Glad to have you on board.
Some Edmund.
As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities.
I refuse.
That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
Good. Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Cool beans. Alright. Should we, let's modify it. Give
Your
it
job is simple,
colors.
Billy. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
You say so. Building upgrades. We want prove that. Get that going right away. We got our second dinosaur, and he's green. He looks like a giant boogie with a tail and a neck. Sounds funky too. Alright. Fossil center. Do we have any? Still going through fossils. Alright. Our helicopter. There it is. We said it should be coming in here anytime soon.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
I know all the well. I know most of this already. Extract, sell. Hey, that's $220,000. That's the most I've ever gotten from one of those. I want some more Triceratops because I love the Triceratops, so we're going to send those out for Triceratops. Because this should complete this mission. Definitely should, especially that one. You get 1% off this one, probably 3% off that one. Well, there we go. That's done. Construct an ACU.
Okay, next you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond Creation Laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
ACU. ACU reload speed. Buildings. Nope. Building upgrades. It's accuracy. Increased reload speed. Alright, we got less than a minute. If it hurries up, goodness. There we go. Let's go ahead and research that. Let's get this bad boy incubating. What other research can we do? Let's go ahead, because we'll need that one for the next island, so let's get that one started. Fossils. Oh yeah, good one. Very high quality. Extract. Low quality extract. And sell. We're gonna need carnivores, so let's go get some carnivores. Woohoo! We can now make a Triceratops too. Kind of want to do that, but that's expensive. We'll hold off on it because we'll probably get a mission for it. Release. Now this one they want us to have escape on purpose. Ugly. Why is its head different color than the rest of its body?
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Asset report incoming. The ACU, or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time.
Oh,
Right
how that
now,
not hit?
We have our hands full.
Where'd it go? I swear this was not this hard last time. I took 3 shots and them 2 hit.
Confirming hit.
Stay still. No. No. How's that not hitting him?
Asset dealt with.
Take the contract. I have a feeling it'll be worth it in the long run. For both of us.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
That's supposed to be Chris Pratt's character, I think.
I know these animals are considered product, but don't treat them that way.
I don't remember his name, but it looks like it with the picture.
Assets in the air.
Drop him. Got trike going. Transport tranquilized dinosaur. That's done. Send you guys out. You. Fossils. Ooh, we got a good one. And so.
And that's the job finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Sure. We're about to get a trike. does.
really delivered on this contract. We are the talk of the facility.
Look at
A
that thing.
feather in our cap. Appropriate given we're dealing with proto-birds. Right?
Still from one of my favorite dinosaurs. That and Ankylosaurus.
I see you've hatched a Triceratops. Might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
You shut your face, Owen. I'm not wasting money on that. Especially you don't need it on this island. Send them back out there for that. You fossils. Ooh. It's like a turd. Ooh, very high quality. Nice. Alright. You research. What's... dig sites. Hell Creek Formation. Yeah, okay, so I'm right. Fossilized animal dung. Just going through all this. Diseases. Common cold. Alright. I guess we can incubate another dinosaur? Let's get another... Can we modify it at all? Yeah, let's get color. Sure. Incubate. Let's get another one of these. One of these things. Modify it some. Nothing. Why? Incubate. Alright. Let's up the success rate. This bad boy's gotta go offline again. Do we want? Sure. We'll just... Ah, no. Please not be my trike. Don't be my trike.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said
both
bringing
of
back
them?
dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
God, that's an expensive failure. Your boys. We gotta research that next. Alright. So. No, you... Why do you hate me so bad? I just want another trike. Why? Why do you... Okay, maybe 2 is too complex for Hammond right now. We'll do 1 at a time. Jeez. They cost me like $1 million right there. Yo, weak SOBs. It's alright. It's alright. Wait till this research gets done. I ain't gonna have an excuse. You better not fail me. You better not fail me. Hammond, you're fired. You're so fired, Hammond.